Hi guys, so this is my first YouTube video and I have now recently decided that I would like to be a successful beauty blogger. So any makeup artists out there, any beauty bloggers out there, if you have any tips, helpful ideas on how to be successful at this, I would gladly appreciate if you DM me on Instagram, which my Instagram name is lowercase JAE underscore the number 4, then THE the love LUV of makeup, and then my Facebook name is Jamia Nicole, and so on that is spelled capital J lowercase AMIA capital N lowercase ICOLE. So that's my Instagram and my Facebook name, guys. Also I just want to be, I really don't know because this is my first YouTube video, so I'm pretty excited to do it. And so I thought I would start off by something really, really simple. So I always get compliments on my eyebrows and my everyday makeup routine. So I thought that it would be best if that's what I start off with and that's what I show you guys. So let's get started. Alrighty. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pencil here, which I've already sharpened it, and it just looks like this. Alrighty, and I just purchased this from Family Dollar. You can go to Walmart, you can go to Target. Listen, ladies, to do beautiful makeup, it does not have to be expensive, okay? Alrighty, and so first with that, we're going to start off and we're just going to take a spoolie and we're going to brush the eyebrow hairs up, okay? And the purpose of brushing the eyebrow hairs up is so that we can see where we're going to start the outline of underneath our brow, okay? Like so. And then with the pencil, we're just going to lightly stroke. Let me move a little closer. And we are going to just follow the natural outline of my brow. I'm not going to go any lower or anything like that. Alrighty, see how that looks? And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the other eye. Just finishing touches. Alrighty, now from the top of the brow, we're going to take the spoolie once again, and you can see the defined line, no matter if it's not perfect, because we're going to clean it up with concealer. And we're going to brush the front of our hairs up, and then you see where they get a little kind of sparse here? We're going to brush those over. So up and over, ladies. All the way down, okay? We're going to do the same for the other side. Alrighty, up and over. Alrighty, perfect. And so now we're just going to take our pencil again and we're just going to draw a top on the top of our brows. Now, some people like to overdraw, but the only thing that I plan to overdraw is here, the arch here, because mine is a little not as high as I would like it to be arched. So that's only the thing I'm going to overdraw. So I don't start at the front of my brows. I like to start here where the hairs are pretty thick. So we're going to start like about right here, ladies. And as you see, once I got to this part, I stopped, and that's because I am going to draw the arch. And connect it. Simple. Alrighty, and we're going to do the other with the other side. The exact same thing, ladies. Stop halfway, and then begin to draw the arch. And connect it. I'm just doing some finishing touches. And there we have the outline of the brow, okay? And remember, ladies, brows are not black. For us women with melanin, our eyebrows are brown, dark brown hair. So when you're buying an eyebrow pencil, get a dark brown, okay? Alrighty. And so now we're going to take that same spoolie and we're just going to brush the hairs in place, because next we're going to get ready to fill them in. You're just brushing the same motion up and over. Alrighty, ladies. And so next we are going to take a brow pomade. Now, a while ago, I used to do my brows with only pencil, and then I found a pomade and I was like, OMG. Like, just the way the brows look, how it helps them stay perfecto. Perfecto. Alrighty. So this brow pomade here that I have is LA Girl brow pomade, if you can see it. Alrighty. And it just looks like this inside. Mine is a bit used, so forgive me. But that's how it looks, okay? And so with that, we are going to take another, well, this is a two-sided brush. It has a spoolie on this end, and then it's more of a flat angled brush, like so, okay? And so we're going to dip the flat angle portion into the dip pomade, alrighty? And we are going to begin to fill in our brows. And what I like to do is I like to do the end part of the brow and then work my way up. And as you get closer to the front of your brow, so you can prevent that harsh look, you want to use light, gentle strokes using a light hand, okay? So towards the back, of course, it's a bit more harsh because that's a tail. And then as we get towards the fronts, we lighten our hand. Okay. See, it's kind of like just a sweeping motion. Alrighty. And before that dries, we're just going to take the other end of our brush and we're going to brush the hairs in place. Alrighty, and then we're going to do the same for the other side. Alright, and same thing, ladies, just brush the hairs into place. Alright, you see how good that looks? Alrighty, now the fun part. We are going to clean up ladies. Alrighty, and so what I like to clean up with is, here I have a, this is a concealer. It's LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it is in the shade Toffee, okay? You probably can't see the name here, but it's Toffee, the shade. Now for our melon tone skin women, Toffee is a good shade, Fawn is a good shade as well, and Cool Tan is good as well. Warm Honey is little bit on the lighter side, but it works too, okay? Alrighty, and what I found best when using this product is if I just place it on the back of my hand. So I'm just gonna place it on the back of my hand like so. Not too much, okay? And that's about a good amount, okay? Alrighty. And so next, what's important is you're going to need a flat concealer brush, and this is what mine's look like. And I just purchased this from a beauty supply store. Please forgive me, ladies. It actually broke on me, and I haven't been able to purchase another one, so I just had to tape it up, okay? So bear with me. Alrighty, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by just dipping that, okay, in the concealer, and we are gonna trace the outline that we drew with our eyeliner in our brow pomade. Now what's important, ladies, is to have a very steady hand, very steady hand. However, if you end up making a mistake and you go put concealer a little bit in the brow, no worries, I can show you exactly how to fix that because I do it too. Alrighty. And for me, I like to carve out the arch first and then let everything else flow, okay? But of course, it's your preference, ladies. Alrighty, and then we bring it towards the front. Alrighty, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to pull that concealer down, okay? Alrighty, and I'm going to just dip back into my concealer and just go over it, just to help thicken up the consistency of it. You're going to drag it all the way down, ladies. Alrighty, perfect. And we're going to let that sit for a minute. See how clean that looks, ladies? So clean. Alright, and now we're going to do the same to the other side, okay? Alright, we're going to drag that down as well. Alright, and we're going to dip back into that. We're just going to go over what we already laid out. And to help achieve my arch, I like to just raise my brows like so. Alright, so once that's all dragged down on both sides, we are just going to smooth it out. And then we're going to blend it out. Alrighty, so with the concealer that's remaining on the back of my hand, not all of it because it's a bit much, but I'm going to take about half of this and I'm just going to apply this concealer all over my lids, okay? Like so. Alright guys, and we're going to do the same to the next side, okay? Alrighty. So now that we're done that, we're going to take our blending brush. And this is very important. And my apologies, it has makeup on it because I did my makeup earlier today. And it's the exact same look. So I just, there's just concealer here. And so this is the concealer blush. And it's round and fluffy like this. Okay. Alrighty, and so now we're just going to blend. Now, very important, when blending concealer, you don't want to just swipe because then you're just moving product all over the place, okay? So we don't want to do that. We want to avoid that as much as possible, ladies. So the key to it is to dab in motions, okay? Alright, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So with the front, you just dab, okay? Dab it. Notice I'm not swiping. Notice I'm not pushing product around. I am simply dabbing. Okay, like such. Pushing that product into my skin, okay? Just like so. Alrighty. You see how it gives out that smooth consistency? I absolutely love LA Girl Pro Conceal. A lot of MUAs that I know, they gravitate towards like the name brand concealers, or I know a lot of women that use MAC, but for me, just give me LA Girl Pro Conceal. It has always been my best friend. It has always worked for me. Alrighty. And we're going to blend, ladies. That is the most important part, to blend. Alright, and once that's all a smooth surface, we're going to do the same to the other side. Alrighty, guys. Perfect. See the smooth surface? Nice. That's what you want, ladies, okay? Alrighty, so now that that's all blended out, okay, I'm going to now get into the eyes, okay? And no worries that it looks messy, we look a little crazy, we look a little funny, no worries. Alrighty, and so now what I'm going to jump into is I'm going to take my Black Radiance palettes, and this is the True Complexion Contour palette, and it just looks like this on the inside. Nice and pretty, okay? Alrighty, and so I'm going to be taking this shade here in the middle, which is called, that's like the sculpt shade. It doesn't have like an actual shade color, but it's sculpt, okay? And this here is a highlighter, and then this is more of a matte brown, okay? But we're going to be using this shade today, okay? Alrighty. Next important item to have is a fluffy blending brush, ladies, and it looks like this. Okay, and this brush is actually, the name rubbed off, but I want to say it's Elf, and I purchased this at Target actually. So like I said, ladies, it does not take a lot of money to have great makeup brushes, great products. You know, you just have to find what works for you, okay? And so I'm just going to dip that into that brown shade that I show you, and I'm going to apply this in my crease section, okay? And we're going to just start off with just dabbing it in there, okay? Alrighty, and now we're going to blend. And blending consists of circular motions, alright, ladies? Circular motions. No sweeping motions. Notice I'm not swiping. I am just doing circular motions with the brush, okay? And you want to use a light hand. No need to be harsh, okay? So notice that my hands are closer to towards the edge of the brush. That's what you want, ladies, okay? Alrighty, nice, nice, nice. We're gonna do the same thing with the other side. Always remember to place first and then blend out. I find that that's the best method for me. That's what's easiest. All right, and we just blend, blend, blend. And this is considered a transition color. And transitions help, actually transition means exactly what it says. Just to help the colors transition well, transition together perfectly, seamlessly, flawlessly, okay? Alrighty. Alrighty, and then for the other side, and I'm just going back and forth between eye to eye to make sure that I deepen up that transition. Just kind of push my crease forward, if that makes sense. Alrighty, and I'm just looking in the mirror to make sure I have the payoff that I like, which I do. And ladies, makeup requires a lot of blending, okay? Yeah, your arms might get a little tired, your hands might start to cramp up a bit, but trust me, it is all worth it. Alrighty, and just to the other side. Alrighty, and something that's helpful now is don't be afraid to put that transition color here towards the front of your brow, okay? And so first, what I like to do to just clean up the excess concealer is I like to just take a finger of mine and I just go ahead and blend that out like such. Okay, and voila, all right? And so we're gonna take that transition color and we're not gonna be afraid to blend it towards the front like such. Now towards the front, a little back and forth motion is okay, but you still want to use circular motion just so that it's so seamless, okay? We don't want any harsh lines. Alrighty, and then with the tail here on the end, you just take the excess and you blend the tail out underneath the brow. Like such. Okay? And you do as often as needed, ladies. There's no rules to makeup. Do it whichever way you feel comfortable with and what makes you the happiest, okay? Notice that I'm only focusing on the front part of my brow. I'm not dragging it. I'm definitely not taking it up into my arch. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just keeping it here at the front, okay? Blending back and then blending out the outer edge, okay? Alrighty, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty. Alrighty, and with blending, a bit of the left tail of the end of my eyebrow, the tail came off, so I'm just gonna kind of refill that in very quickly. Alrighty, perfect. Okay, so now we are going to take Fit Me, and this is in the shade Dark, and I just purchased this at Walmart, and this is by Maybelline, okay? And then this is what it looks like when you take the cap off. Alrighty, and I'm just going to apply that using the same blending brush. I'm going to apply that all over my lid, okay? Like so. See, very neutral, very just skin tone, earthy, very natural looking. Okay, and that as well, I'm just going to blend with the transition color like so, okay? Blend out the edges of it. Alrighty, okay? And I'm going to do the other to the other side. Alrighty, and more blending. Alrighty, and you just blend into it seamless, okay? Alrighty, pack a little bit more on the lids. Just a little bit. And ladies, if your lids are pretty oily or become oily throughout the day, I would request that you use a primer, okay? For me, concealer is enough to go as a primer, but I know for other ladies that struggle with just oily lids, oily skin in general, a primer will definitely be your best friend, okay? Like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of bucks just to get what you need. You know, you can just go to your local beauty supply stores. You can go to Walmart. You can go to Target. You can even go to places like Marshalls and Ross and purchase primers, okay? Alrighty. And now that we're done with that, that's how it looks. See, real clean and natural, okay? Alrighty. And so now, for the fun part, we are going to take eyeliner. Alrighty. And so this eyeliner is another LA Girl product, okay? And this eyeliner just looks like this. Alrighty. And it is the liquid eyeliner, okay? So it comes with like a felt tip like that, okay? Alrighty. And so now I'm going to just draw out my eyeline, okay? This is the part that I have to be quiet on because I be having to focus. One roll move and there is an eyeliner, disaster eyeliner all over the place, okay? So bear with me. Alrighty. Steady hand, remember, steady hand. And my eyes are, I transition back between my eye band open and my eye band closed, okay? Now we're going to wing it out. See that, ladies? Nice. Okay, now we're going to wing it out. Nice. Alrighty. And so now we're going to fill in what we drew out our outline with. This is Maybelline New York Eye Studio eyeliner, okay? It just looks like that. Comes in like the same jar as our brow pomade, okay? Alrighty, and it just looks like this in the inside, okay? Alrighty, of course it's been used. And I just purchased this from Ulta, okay? And I know you hear Ulta, you're like, oh, that must have been expensive. Not all, it was like $8, okay? And I'm just gonna fill in the area that I outlined. Okay, nice. No worries, we're gonna clean it up, okay? All right, nice. Okay, and we're just gonna quickly do the same thing to the other side, okay? So I was a little bit more cooperative. And that happens, ladies, okay? That's how practice makes perfect. Man, this side was very cooperative. All right, Jamia, you go, girl. I'm just darkening up that tail. Alrighty, perfect. And we're going to do the same that we did for the other eye as far as filling it in, okay? And now I'm just cleaning up the liner, okay? Alrighty. Alrighty. And then just to ensure that the eyeliner does not crease or just stays all day, I like to run over with my black eyeliner. Not over jarring or anything, just literally setting, like I like to refer to it as, the gel eyeliner with the liquid on top. Okay, do the same to the other eye. Alrighty, and now time to clean up the brows. I'm sorry, the eyeliner. And with cleaning up, I use makeup removal wipes. Now these here are the Modesto removal wipes. I'm just gonna be honest, guys. I can't stand them. They dry my skin out so bad. Normally, I use Neutrogena. If you're looking for a good makeup remover wipe, use Neutrogena. You can find it at Walmart, Walgreens, even Family Dollar. Okay, ladies? But these dry my eyes out my skin out so bad. Like, to the point where, like, I just get so frustrated with them. However, it was all I had at the time, so it's what I'm utilizing. We're gonna make it work, all right? And then clean up the other side. Just kind of took the end of my wing off. I'm gonna put that back there. You need that wing. All right, easy fix, okay? All right, and to make my liner really, really pop, just something I like to do. You don't have to do it, but I go back into my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is the shade Toast, okay? And this is what it looks like, okay? And I just underline underneath that wing, I guess you refer to it as. Like so. You see how that looks? Nice. Nice, okay? And I do the same to the other side. You see how it gives it that sharp, clean look? Nice. You just slayed that liner from the gods. Alrighty, now the fun part. We're gonna do lashes. Alrighty. And so these here are some lashes that I just purchased from the beauty supply store near my house, okay? Alrighty, and so these are in number 47, and they look like this, okay? So beautiful. Look at them. Alrighty. And so, ladies, quick fun tip. Whenever trying to get lashes out of the packaging, because I know they can be very, very sticky, the strip itself. See that? Always use your handy dandy tweezers, okay? And you just pull them off like so. You see that? Slow, steady, gentle. No race, okay? Alrighty, and I'm going to do the same with the other side. Alrighty. And so before we apply the lashes, we have to apply mascara. Alrighty, and so this is another LA Colors product. I'm telling you, it doesn't take a whole lot to create beautiful looks, okay guys? Alrighty, so this is just a volume lash mascara. Alrighty, and I just purchased this from my local drugstore, okay? Alrighty, and it's running a little bit low. I have to purchase some more. And we're just gonna brush up our natural lashes. Just help them get nice and ready for the application of the falsies. Alrighty. Alrighty, perfect, okay? And now we're gonna apply the falsies. And when applying, I just use, you can use eyelash glue, but I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Eyelash glue, for me, it doesn't really work. It's like, it takes, I don't know, like the eyelash does not want to catch with my natural lashes. So I use regular hair glue, and I know a lot of y'all out there do too. But nobody knows but us. Shh, I have a secret. Alrighty. And you're just going to apply just a very thin amount to the strip, okay? Like so. Alrighty, and just wave. Wave and blow. Get a little tacky. Alright, you just apply that along the lash of your natural lashes, okay? And for me, I like to close my eyes into it so I can truly see the lash line, okay? Push it up, alrighty, and then clamp the lashes together. To ensure that the lashes, your natural lashes, blend in with the falsies. See that? Ooh. Okay, and we're going to do the same to the other side. Pretty. Alrighty. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, look at that. Oh. Alright, okay. Move it quickly now. So now we're going to go back into that liquid eyeliner, I'm sorry, that gel eyeliner, and we're just going to line the inside of our waterlines, okay? Using the same angle brush, okay? Like so, okay? Alrighty, perfect. And just to set that, I like to go over it with a pencil, an eyeliner pencil, and this is the same as my brow pencil. It is by the same brand. It's just in the shade Very Black. Okay. I'm going to go directly over that gel eyeliner just to help set it. Alrighty. And so now we're going to go into the Miss Lynn palette. Okay. It's out of the edition is out now, but this is from years ago, but this was purchased from Sephora. Okay. And the palette looks like this. Ooh, nice and pretty. Okay, but we are going to take these two shades here at the bottom, these two shimmer golds, and we're going to do a little bit of highlighting. Okay. And here I'm going to take this little round fluffy brush, okay, and I'm just going to apply that gold, the lighter gold, in the inner tear duct, just to open my eyes and just brighten it up, make me look more awake. Okay, guys. And then we're just gonna blend. All right, and then we're gonna highlight it under that brow bone, and I'm gonna dip into both shades. Okay. I'm gonna highlight that brow bone. Ooh. Alright. Nice. See that? Nice. Okay. Alrighty, and then we're gonna take our fluffy brush and we're just gonna blend that out, okay? No harsh lines. Always blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in. Alright, and we're gonna clean up that concealer that we placed up on our wing. Okay. Alright, apply a little eyeliner to our lower lash line. And we are finished. Alright, and when apply eyeliner, you want to move in a motion like this, okay? To make sure you evenly touch all the hairs. Alright, guys. And so we are finished, okay? And then this is the final look. Nice. Alrighty, guys. So that's it. And this is my everyday look. And I want to say thank you for joining me. I want to say subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. And you guys stay tuned because there's more videos to come. Thank you. Bye.